So let's talk about some diseases that are associated with the various organ system. So we have here the skeletal. Osteoporosis, a disease in which the bones becomes fragile and prone to fracture. The osteopenia, osteitis, deformans, and osteomalacia are similar to osteoporosis. These are other types of bone loss. Next is the respiratory system. Diseases of the respiratory system fall into two categories: infections and chronic diseases. Infections such as influenza, bacterial pneumonia, and enterovirus, respiratory virus. And chronic diseases such as asthma and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD. Next is the digestive system. Gastroesophageal reflux disease or GERD, chronic diarrhea, chronic constipation, gastroenteritis, ulcers, and hemorrhoids are the diseases of digestive system. Next is the urinary system. The diseases of urinary systems are bladder cancer, bladder diseases, interstitial cystitis, kidney stones, ostomy, overactive bladder, urinalysis, and urinary incontinence. Next is our reproductive system. There are two types of reproductive system: the male reproductive and the female reproductive. Male reproductive issues are prostate cancer, testicular cancer, enlarged prostate or BPH, prostatitis, erectile dysfunction, male infertility, testosterone deficiency, and undescended testicle. The female reproductive issues are endometriosis, uterine fibroids, gynecologic cancer, HIV or AIDS, interstitial cystitis, polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, sexually transmitted diseases or STDs, and resources. The next is muscular system. Muscular disorder include inflammatory myopathies, including polymyositis, which is characterized by inflammation and progressive weakening of the skeletal muscle. The dermatomyositis, which is polymyositis accompanied by a skin rash, and inclusion body myositis, which is characterized by progressive muscle. Next is the nervous system. The disease of it are Alzheimer's disease, Bell's palsy, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, motor neuron disease or MND, multiple sclerosis or MS, neurofibromatosis, Parkinson's disease, and sciatica. And the last is the endocrine disorder, endocrine system. That the endocrine disorders are type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, thyroid cancer, Addison's disease, Cushing's syndrome, Graves' disease, and Hashimoto's thyroiditis. And that's all the diseases that are associated with the various organ system.